Hey guys, so today we're gonna be talking about what it means by cutting off all social media handles. What it feels like to do that. So if you are interested in knowing what it's about cutting off these social media handles, stay tuned because you on social media and still live your life. And especially if you're trying to get your life together, cutting off social media is very, very intriguing and very much needed if you're trying to get your life together. So I'm going to tell you reason why I cut off all my social media handles. Like I deleted absolutely everything every social handle except for YouTube, because I'm obviously posting on here and listening my sermon on here. So let's get into it. This is not for kids. This is for the people who are trying to grow, the people who are trying to come out of a position that they have been stuck in for a length of time. And yeah, this is not for the weak. This is not for the weak. This is not for the people who love Instagram and love TikTok. I do too. This is for the people who want to discipline themselves. You understand? So let's get into it. Because if you want to know people's business, stay and watch. We can make a talk things. I have decided to cut off all of my social media handles. Reason being, because honestly, I have been stuck in a position. Oh my god. Wait. Alright, let's just act like we don't see that and we use the lip gloss and cover it. You understand? Yeah. So I'm gonna be telling you guys why I cut off my social media handles. So subscribe to this channel if you want to learn more about the things of life, because I'm going to be giving it raw and truthful and going into a lot of details on here. So if you want to know more, make sure you subscribe to my channel and give a thumbs up and make a comment. I'm up for any suggestions of any other videos you guys want me to talk, any other thing you guys want me to talk about. I'm just trying to make sure that my mouth is not white or it's just a cat. Into it, I have cut off all of my social media handles: TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat. What is the other social media handle? Everything that you can think of, Thread, everything. Thinking about it, it was really, really hard for me to decide on doing that. Reason being, because I wouldn't say I'm a fully content creator, but I do create content on these social media handles. I am a makeup artist and I'm also the owner of a online cosmetic brand. So you know how that go. You have an online cosmetic brand and you're a makeup artist. How are you gonna manage cutting off all of your social media handles? Because yes, I use my Instagram and my social media handles to get my clients, to get my customers and all of that. But in all honesty, I believe it is time to cut it off. Not fully, but for a period of time if I want to really grow. Because guess what? I'm going to tell you guys what's going on, and yeah, we're going to talk things right now. So for the past couple of months, if I'm being honest, almost a year, I have been stuck in this situation and I constantly keep going further down the barrel. You know what I mean? I am not rising to the occasion as I think I should. So from, I think, about January, I'm not going to go right into details because if you don't know, I'm a very introverted person, so I only speak what I feel needs to be spoken of. So I'm not going to go deep down in details, but I'm going to, talk a little bit. So some months ago, I fell into the situation where my life was starting to go down. And if you know, I'm a person that always try different things to elevate myself. I'm an elevating person. I'm always elevating in my life, right? So when I started to go down, see my life going south, I started to make different moves, because me, I want somebody, me I go out and me I make the move them, right? So I started to make different moves, and I realized that nothing's working. The business is slowly getting clients, jobs that I've applied for, not getting them. Even when I got jobs, because I was out of a job for like 2 months, because you see, with me I try to not get down in it, but I'm getting there. I had left my previous job in January because of personal reasons. I had to walk away from that job, and for I would say 3 months I didn't have a job, because when I did get employed, I was working like $75 a week. So goody, not make no money. I'm not used to the money there. I was feeding off my savings at the time. So for 2 months I didn't have a job, and then when I got a job, I was earning $75 a week. Listen to me good enough. $75 a week, not a day, not an hour. $75 a week. So I was grateful for the job, because I didn't have a job before. I was trying to build my business just the same, and build my brand just the same as a makeup artist, while I didn't have a job, and I was feeding off my savings. Say savings I go down, because we don't have $1 million save up, because we not the millionaire yet. So savings go down and all of that. So good, I forget a job now. So I was still dipping into my saving while I was working, and I was like, damn, this is not working out for me. Listen, I'm not gonna get into everything, but I'm just giving you snippets of where I am coming from to reach this point of cutting off all of my social media handles, so I can really take a step into myself and into my intuition to get myself back to the place that I really need to be. All right, boom. So after getting that job and acquiring another job, I thought everything was gonna get okay, but it absolutely didn't. I felt it was okay, because I realized I was coming from not earning no money to earning $75 to earning a little bit more. So I thought it was okay, but it's not, because previously I was a girl who worked hard, go out, hustle, and do what I need for make sure some of my bills them paid up, for make sure that everything don't pat. I was a girl where my priorities always straight, but I realized that I came into a season where my priorities weren't looking really up. It never did I look up. My priorities were really like, oh my god, they weren't straight at all. And I realized months and months passed, and I was holding on by a string. I kept holding on by a string, and I just feel myself keep going down. I just could not elevate. I'm telling you guys, there's no 1 month elevation, no 2 month elevation, no 3 month elevation. Oh, this go blow over after 3 months or blow over after 4 months. No, it kept coming, and every fight I just kept being pulled back down. And in this particular situation, I didn't solely put myself in this particular situation, but helping someone out put me in this particular situation. So I don't fully blame myself, but then again I blame myself, reason being because I knew better. But at the end of the day, because of that situation, I started going deep down. I'm just couldn't elevate. Like I'm not feeling elevation going up, because I know myself. I know when I'm elevating, and I know when I'm putting in my hard work, I'm going to elevate. And I realized that I'm not moving. Like I just keep going down, like everything keep going down, everything keeps piling up, and months keep passing, and I'm like, there's no change. I try different things, I get the jobs, I get 2 jobs, I get 3 jobs, and I realize that nothing is changing. Like no, really not change. You understand? If you're a Jamaican and you're watching this, you probably know of this, what this means. When they say like somebody's praying down on you, That's what is happening to me. Somebody is praying down on me and praying that I fail, and I believe that it's working. You know, when they say no weapon formed against you shall prosper, but what happens when you see the weapon prospering? Because I'm not gonna lie, a lot of weapons are formed against me, a whole lot of weapons, and I fight a lot of them. But what do you do when it seems like all of these weapons that are being formed against you by the enemy are prospering? What do you do? And I am in the season where I feel like, yes, all those weapons are prospering against me. Like, I can't win. I'm used to winning. I'm used to having my losing seasons, of course, but I'm used to having faith, and I'm used to, you know, covering myself with the word of God and getting out of my situation. I'm not saying every situation I get out of it quickly, but no, I was not in a situation this long before. It's long overdue. So I said, no, I really have to make a change. I really have to do something different. I try so many different things. I try praying, I try fasting, I try so many different things, going out there and getting other work. I try so many different things, and it seems like nothing is working. So I keep asking myself what I should do. You know, social media is a place where it's a place where you see inspirational things and you'll be like, whoa, I need to start working hard, I need to start doing this. But what I say to myself is, you know, that I am wasting my time right here, right now. Yes, the business is slow, clientele is building up, but it's still a little bit slow. I'm not getting a lot of clients drastically. So I'm like, what about cutting off social media for a period of time, and that time that I be spending on social media? Because I'm not gonna lie, I spend a lot of time on social media. I spend a lot of time, most of my day, on social media, on TikTok and Instagram, because I'm looking for ways to build my brand, and I'm looking for ways to, you know, inspire myself and build my business, get clientele and stuff like that. So that's why I go on social media. But I keep saying to myself, like, it's not working. So what if you cut off social media completely for the next 4 to 6 months? You know what I mean? And see what you can do with yourself in that 4 to 6 months. So when you come back, see where you can put yourself in that 4 to 6 months. The time that you spend on social media, spend it on yourself. Spend it on elevating yourself and finding yourself. Because right now, I believe I'm still lost. You know what I mean? So that is my reason for cutting off social media, because I'm ready to find back myself, and I'm ready to get out of this situation completely. Like, in the next 4 to 6 months, I will be a total different person. I will not be the same. I will be unrecognizable, I promise you. So I am being steadfast in this moment, and I'm cutting off all of my social media handles just to regain myself and regain the woman that I was before. Not solely the woman that I was before, because I was not perfect, but, you know, with additions that will make me a better person. But I definitely have to do this to get into the realm where I am building myself again, because I feel like for the past 7-8 months I've been losing myself, and I've been trying to build myself, but in that same essence I'm losing myself, so I'm not really gaining anything. So that is my main reason for cutting off all of my social media handles. And from today, I'm seeing where it goes. And, you know, I have YouTube, so that's where I'm gonna be watching my sermons and, you know, posting my videos. This is the only place that I will be posting, and I'm just gonna spend some time with myself and build myself up, because I promise you, the next 4 to 6 months from now, I will not be in this position. I will be in such a better place financially, physically, mentally, emotionally, love life, everything. I'll be in a much better place, I promise myself that. So if you're thinking of cutting off your social media and you're saying, but there's where I get my inspiration, this is where I see people who, you know, have the life that I'm looking for, you can do it. cut off the social media, cut it off. You don't have to cut it off forever, because we know that, you know, social media is the big thing now that everybody's on. That's where people get their sales, that's where people business blow up and everything like that. And that's where we really, you know, really put everything in. So, you know, it's kind of hard to cut it off, but you can believe you can, because I did it, and I believe you can do it too. And I'm going to be giving you guys updates. I'm going to be giving updates on how it's going, of me not on social media, me, how I feel about it. And it's just my procrastination, so I'm trying to get over that too. So in this season, I'm going to be getting over my procrastination, getting back on track, and, you know, being the woman, being the boss woman that I want to be. I want this business to blow up. If you don't know, now you do. I am the owner of NJ Prestige Beauty. I sell all things cosmetics, so you can check it out if you want to. I'm also a makeup artist in the city of Bridgeport, Connecticut, if you want to check me out too. But yes, I'm definitely going to see some changes in this season. I definitely think I'm going to see some changes in this season, because the fact that I'm not going to have my social media, because once you take up your phone, you're going to want to go on your social media handles, but it's not going to be there now. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be reading my Bible, I'm going to be praying, I'm going to be fasting, I'm going to be really in the word and in tune with myself, on getting myself back on track, getting to know what are the things that I need to cut off completely to make sure I get back on track. Because what I was doing before, it's not working. It wasn't working. You know what I mean? So I need to know what I exactly need to do in this season. I cut off social media. So what it is that I need to do now to get back on track. What are the moves that I need to make? You know what I mean? Because life cannot be like this, and I cannot settle like this. No one wants to settle in a position where it's not fulfilling and they don't see growth. So I definitely think this is a good move for me. I will definitely update you guys on my progress. Okay, so now I am home. I really haven't, like, this is like my, like, here. So I really haven't, like, showed my home. I always say I'm gonna do a house tour, and I have been living in this apartment for over a year now, and I never really did a house tour, an apartment tour, because I keep saying house because, you know, your girl is manifesting her own house. But I haven't did a house tour. I'm gonna say whatever, I'm gonna call it whatever, because I have been such an introverted person, and I like my own space, and because this is a place that I prayed for, apartments, and it is absolutely my peace. And I always wanted, and things that are peaceful to me, I always want to keep them to myself. So that is mainly why I didn't really like I know I'm moving like from the lights. I'm getting a different light so I can, you know, have a little bit more brightness. Okay, where I go. So I haven't really given a house tour because this place is my peace, and I want to keep it that way. And things that are my peace, I keep it to myself, because, you know, a lot of times when you put things out, certain things out there that, you know, are peaceful to you, it starts to deteriorate because of how, you know you have bad mind people out there that don't like you, just don't like you solely, and they will, you know, preach bad on you and all those stuff. So I just kept it to myself. But I'm going to give you like a miniature of my living room. I'm in my living room right now. It's not at the best, but I literally have everything I want, everything I need in this apartment, everything that I worked so hard for. And I said, when I get my new apartment, this is my peaceful apartment, I'm gonna get them, and I got them. So I'm gonna be giving you guys just a little tour, just a little. Turn the camera around. So we have, so this is my living room. I kind of want to show you guys the entirety of it. Yeah, so this is my living room. It's a big space. It's a very big living room, but it's like the living is entwined with the dining, and I'm fine with that. Like, this is my dining table, and I'm very much fine with that because it's, you know, it's me set up properly. But when I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna put in a clippings of when I set it up properly. You know, it's very, you know, it's not good right now. It's not good. Let's leave it at that. Anybody who tell you, oh, my house is always prim and proper, they're lying, because your house is not always prim and proper. Sometimes some things will be out of place. It kind of make me cringe when things are out of place in my home, but you know, it's life. We're human and it's normal. You know, we clean up when we're ready. And this is my wall right here. Like listen, aesthetical, please, aesthetical me, please. Okay, so this is my little wall art. You know, it just speaks everything of me. You can see everything. That it's not at its perfect case. Listen, I'm not gonna this channel is not gonna show you guys what all the clean, cleansy things. I'm going to show you as is. Okay, so if you are coming on this channel to see prim and proper, that's not what it is. I'm giving you a real right here. So this is my centerpiece. This is how I set it up. That's my, you know, that little, you know, a lot of the luxury girls have that, and it just looks so beautiful. My table just gives my table that oomph. I have these other things on it. You know, I have my Forever Mood candle. Let me zoom in on it. I love me some Forever Mood candle. I love that one, that scent. It's just so breathtaking, and it's just like, it's summery. I need to have, this is my inventory section. This is where all of my products are kept. So in this drawer right here, as you pull it out, we have the matte, all of the matte. Are those matte? Yes. So we have all of the matte products in here. Yeah, all of the matte colors. Let me zoom in a little bit for you so you guys can see. So these are all of the matte products that I have in stock. And then we can jump over to the gloss collection. Listen, you can see this. I hope you guys are seeing this, because this is literally heaven in this drawer. Okay, the girls who have been looking for their perfect nude, like, look how much different shades of nude we have. Like 50 shades of nude, me please. We have so much different shades of nude that we brought out in our nude collection, and trust me, I have restocked on them, and I'm just waiting for you guys to just sell them out and let them go so we can restock them again. But these are our nude collections. They are so beautiful, so beautiful, and we have a peach color in it too. I will be dropping a video showing like the different shades that we offer and all the products that we offer on here. But that's that for our nude. We have other different shades down there too, pinks and so forth, but majority of our lip glosses are nudes and clears. So after that, we have this drawer. It has our little pigments. I bought these pigments. They didn't sell at all, so what I do is kind of like give them away in my orders. I kind of give them away to the customers. You know, I just wanted to test out to see if they would sell, because they're very good. I use them on all of my clients. This drawer is not put in properly. I give them to all of my clients. I use them on all of my clients, as I should say. And yeah, they're very beautiful. And this drawer here, it has my eyeshadow palettes. I'm trying to get rid of all of these eyeshadow palettes. I made the big jump to drop eyeshadow palettes. It's very good for all the fall girlies. You know, it was for fall. It didn't sell as I expected, so I'm trying to, you know, get rid of them. Now I have 2 drawers of them. I'll be showing clippings on how the palette looks, what are the color schemes in them, so you guys can know. But yeah, those are the eyeshadow palettes. This drawer has my setting powders and some others and highlighters and stuff. They need to be organized. Like the drawers need to be organized. Like if you think you're gonna be seeing organized drawers and organized stuff, you playing. Yeah, so that's like the inventory. This is my inventory section. Yeah, so that's that. Over here it has this is my computer table, my computer section, like my little mini office. You know, this living room is so big, it has so many areas for me to put things, and I'm grateful for that. So it has, oh my god, this table is just a mess. I'm going to show you guys a video. I'm gonna put it a video where I'm cleaning up all of this, getting all of this organized, because it's not organized now. I have my laptop there, fan there. This is a tripod. I have my pen section. This is my charging portal. And you know, I always have lip glosses everywhere over the house. That is that. We have my little case here. I'm going to be packing this today because tomorrow I have 3 clients that I have to do a house call for. So I'm going to be packing this. Yeah, my kit. I haven't packed up my kit in a while to use, so we're gonna be doing that today. I will be entering clips to show, you know, like my mini packing. So that's that. So now we're going over to this side of the room, which is my makeup section, which is my favorite section of the living room. Guys, my living room is that big where I can have my makeup section in there, and I thank God for that. If you guys didn't know, I used to have a makeup studio, and I closed that makeup studio because it just wasn't working out for me. So I started to do it at my home, which, trust me, it's much better, easier, and it saves me more. Yeah, so this is my makeup section. I love turning on this light when I'm showing like my makeup section and stuff. Oh Lord, I don't think it's plugged in, but I'm gonna plug it in and come right back. Okay, so this is what it looks like when the light is turned on. It's beautiful. I love the essence of it. I put these up there, these flowers, these not flowers, palm press, because I think it gives it, like, you know, that aesthetic look. So yeah, I think it looks beautiful. And then I put products on the wall. Like, you know, I gotta get a little creative because I want to be a little bit different from everybody else, because a lot of people have the grass wall. I'm not a fan of the grass wall. I had the 3D wall when I was at my studio, and I didn't want to do it back again because I think it takes too much time, and I wanted it to be in a different color, so I didn't do that. So I just went with my grass wall until, you know, I'm ready to upgrade it and everything. But I love the grass wall and how I did it with my products here, so my clients, when they come, they can literally, you know, choose what color they want, or like, oh, I like this color, or if they want to purchase something, like if they want to purchase something, they can just choose it from here. Like, they're like, oh, this girl is about her business. Yeah, right? So I love that for this section. And then I have my chair right here that needs to go in my car. And then I have like these trays with all of my products. And I kid you not, guys, like, I have to thank, like, listen, I have to thank God for what he has done for me and what he continues to do for me. Reason being, because I remember when I just started to dabble into makeup. Let me sit down a little bit. Whew. When I just started to dabble into makeup, let me zoom out so you guys can see. When I just started dabbling into makeup, I had only one small bag, very small bag with a few products in there. Like, I literally couldn't, like, say I'm gonna do different people. I had to do like one shade range of clients if I'm doing clients, and I barely had nothing because I couldn't afford it or anything like that. And look, no, I have 2 trays. Like, I realized myself, like, I have so much makeup products, I don't know where to put them. I don't have space for them, and I'm grateful for that. Like, I'm really grateful for that. Every product that I have here, I'm grateful for it. Like, I have so many eyeshadow palettes, so many face powders, so many. The lighting died. I'm gonna have to put that on charge, so we're just gonna have to go without lighting right now. So I have so much face powder, so much everything, so much brushes, the whole works. Like, guys, I am really proud of myself. I'm proud of my growth, even though I'm not where I want to be at the moment, but I am very proud of where I'm at right now with, you know, my makeup and everything. And this is just half of it, because over here again it has plenty of products. This is my lighting. I'm gonna take them out of the way. I'll probably bring one of my lightings tomorrow. So this is my little table. I bought this table when I was at the shop. See, the table is, it's literally a mess, but I'm not worried about that, because, you know, I'm gonna remove all of the stuff because I'm gonna have to pack my stuff up for tomorrow. But this is like my table, and see, there are products everywhere. Every single where you go, there's a product everywhere. And this is not even everything. It's not even everything that I have. See, it's not even everything I have. So I have to be very grateful for what, you know, where I'm at and what I have. Just love this. You know, I couldn't wait to purchase this. This is my fireplace. It's to you know, to a close, and I love this. This is in white, and then it has some stones in there. I really love it. I don't use it a lot, so it's just, honestly, it's just for show, because I don't really use it a lot because it burns a lot of heat. Yeah. And then I have my TV here, wall mounted. That's me in the TV. Hi. And yeah, I put these up the other day by myself. I wanted somebody to put it up for me because I wanted it aligned properly. They're not really aligned how I want it to be, but it's alright. It's gonna work. It's alright. This one here, I already fill it out with products. I'm not sure what I want to put over there. I don't think I want to put makeup products over there, but I still have to decide what I want to put there, right? So that's about it for the living room. And this is my mirror. I had this mirror in my shop, and I brought it home, and it lights up. It's not plugged in but it lights up, and this is like my little cute mirror and stuff. And then we have my dining table. Like, I'm in love with my dining table. I had so much struggles with this dining table because every time I purchase it, and I purchased this on Amazon. Like, I saw it on, I think it was either Raymar and Flanagan or one of them, and it was too expensive. It was so expensive. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna look it up on Amazon, and it was much cheaper on Amazon. So that's where I got this table. I struggle with it though, because I bought the table, and when I bought the table, the chairs, I bought the wrong chairs for it, so I had to switch out the chairs like 3 times. See, I still have some chairs left over from what I bought the first time, so it was really like difficult to get the correct chairs for it, because I think I bought a table before. I believe I bought a table before, but it didn't match the chair. So the table didn't match the chair, so I had to send back the table. Then I had to send back the chairs because the chairs didn't match the table. So it was really crazy with this table, but I really do love it. I love the aesthetic of it. It's just, you know, it just speaks to me. You know, as I said again, it's you know, there's a lot of stuff there on the table. This is not a prim and proper channel, right? So going to like my entrance area, like, you know, the entrance area, like when you come into someone's house, with the first thing that they see, you know, that's their first impression. And I always want, when people, because clients come to my house, let me turn it, like, no, let's not. When clients come in here, I want them to have a first impression. So when someone comes into your house and they see like garbage and stuff like that, they're gonna be literally turned off right at the bat. So when someone comes into my house, the first thing they see is right here, right? And especially if it's a client, they'll see, oh, this girl loves beauty and stuff like that. So they'll see this portrait here, this canvas, that this wall art that I created myself. Yes, I created this. And they'll see this shelf thingy right here. It has a few stuff on it. Lovely home, my hand sanitizer, picture with me. I have pictures with myself all over my house because that's just me. I'm very conceited, as they would say. They say I'm conceited, so I'm just in love with myself. Yeah. And then this I got for a housewarming gift from my best friend because she knows I love beauty, so she gave that to me. And my kitchen is literally like, as you can see, there's the carpet and then you have the tiles. So it's like, okay, my kitchen is right here, living room here, kitchen right here. And I have come to love it because I really love it. I really love it, to be honest. If I'm being honest, I really love it. So I'm gonna show you guys my kitchen. Oh Lord, a kitchen tour. Oh my God, I never done this before. A kitchen tour, because I really throw down in my kitchen. Like, I really got the best stuff for my kitchen, to be frank. Okay, so let's do a little tour. It's not your what they would say stainless steel kitchen. It's not that. I'm not there yet. I believe like when I get to my stainless steel era, that's gonna be my own house, not a rented apartment. Okay, it's gonna be somewhere I own. So I always, when I got this apartment, when I saw that it was white appliances, I was like, you know, nobody really likes white appliances. But I saw peace when I saw this house, and I was like, I'm going to grab it. And I was fine. I'm fine with white appliances as long as they're clean and, you know, cleansing and whatever. But I didn't really have a problem with it. But when I reach my stainless steel era, it's going to be when I own my own place. So I am quite fine with this, and I believe that when it's time for me to move from this apartment, it's going to be into my own home or my own condo or something like that. So yeah. And now we're gonna do the tour. So first, you know, we have the dish dryer, because we as Jamaicans, you know, we don't use dishwasher. Like, we don't. Jamaicans, I don't know which Jamaican up here use a dishwasher, but I don't. We don't use it. So I have my dish cleaner here, and I have my sink here where I wash my stuff, my little rag, my Dawn soap, you understand? And this is a cleaning thing. My best friend bought that. And then over here we have, you know, we have to have this, the hand towel holder. And I have my bottle of red wine. I only use that wine to cook, and I think I only drank from it once. I don't like red wine. I only like Moscatos, so red wine me not. And then over here we have my fruit basket. I got that for a housewarming gift, and I have fruits in it, right? Nice and neat. Yeah. And then we have here is my toaster oven. I bought this. None of these appliances, only appliance came with the apartment was the stove and the fridge. The other appliances are mine. I bought it from my first apartment. This is my toaster oven, and then my coffee maker. I'm a coffee girl. Yes, and I love the traditional way to do coffee. I don't have the Keurig that everybody has, that brand. I don't have that one. I like the traditional way to do my coffee. I love it that way, so that's what I use. And here I have my little stuff. I have my whisker. I have my no, this is not a whisker. This is a frother. Oh, I have my frother. I have my wine bottle opener. I have this is my olive oil, and then again we have Forever Mood in the kitchen once more. Candles, so you know we have to make sure the place is smell good. And then I have my stove. I have this red. I'm gonna change it though. I'm definitely gonna change it because I don't like how the color it starts to chip off. So I'm gonna change it. But as you guys I don't know if you guys realize that majority of my appliances in the kitchen is red, because that's what I want us to go for in my kitchen, red and black. And then we have my microwave, red and black. As I said, the accents in my kitchen is red and black. And then, you know, the fridge, we have some stuff on the fridge top, and I try to keep the black accents as well, keep the black aesthetic going. So I have these. This is for tea, coffee, and this is for sugar. I don't really put coffee in this anymore because I don't use the instant coffee a lot. As I said, I use my coffee maker to do the ground coffee, so I don't really use, but you know, just for show. And then we have some other miscellaneous things up there, as you can see. And then I have my cupboards. I'm not really gonna show in my cupboards because they're not organized like that. They're not really organized, but yeah, that's the kitchen. Let me step a bit back. That's the kitchen. And these are the mats. Like my mats, they have to be like, whew, I'm very big on kitchen mats. Like they have to be like this cute, they have to be this nice, they have to be, you know, give a little vibe to the kitchen. That's what I love. And yeah, that is my kitchen. And you know, we have the garbage can there. I'm trying to find a perfect place to put the garbage can, because the garbage can here, when someone comes in, they can see the garbage can. I don't like that. So sometimes I like push it there, but you know, try not to push it too much to the fridge. I moved it over to this side once, but I don't like it there, so I moved it back. But you know, it is what it is. You know, place still nice and clean as it should. Alright, so I got a little bit of distraction. I don't know why the devil keeps on distracting me when I'm talking about the Forbes list. So this is a replica of another photo that I saw, and I was like, this is where I want to be some years from now. This is where I want to be. This is exactly how I want it to be. Said everything about it. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can see like the details on it. Yeah. So I have been manifesting for years of being on the fire. Oh my God. Like, I don't know how to do this because I be out of breath. Whew, I need to get my fitness right. So I've been manifesting for years to be on the Forbes list, and you know, I believe it's gonna come. So when I actually did this, I created this myself too. I created this myself because, you know, girl is very creative. So I manifested going on the Forbes list. So I said, you know what, I want to see this. So like every time I come out of my bed, because this is right in front of my bedroom, so every time I come out of my bedroom and I see this, I'm like, I'm gonna be that person very soon. So as you can see here, where it says Nashika James, $100 million cosmetic mogul, one of the first immigrants to take beauty to another level. Okay, that's what's up. And that's how my mindset is as a business owner, and that is where I want to reach. That I am going to reach there. I am going to reach there. So Forbes, if you're seeing this, look out for me, okay? Look out for me coming on your list, because your girl is coming on that Forbes list to be on that magazine cover. Listen, it ain't only the rich white people that can go on Forbes. Your girl is gonna go on it too, promise you. And here it says, America's women millionaires, immigrants making a change in the beauty industry. Come on now, talk to me. I am definitely going to be making a change in the beauty industry. The 60 richest self-made women. Listen, when I talk about ultimate manifestation, this is what I'm talking about, honey. This is definitely the ultimate manifestation, and it's gonna I'm gonna bring it to life. Give me 2 years or less, I'm gonna make this happen. I promise you that. So that concludes me showing my little house tour. Well, it's not everywhere, but it's a little snippet of the tour of my apartment, and I really it. for the little tour that I'm giving you guys. And until next time, please make sure you are subscribed to my channel. As I said, this is the only place that I'll be for the next couple of months. I will not be on any other social media handles, so I will take my time out to post on my YouTube channel. I have been procrastinating for years to post on here, so you know, this kind of boosts me a little bit, the fact that I am cutting off all of my other social media handles for a couple of months to get myself together and get myself intact. So thank you guys for watching. If you watched it this far, thank you, and make sure you are sub thumbs up. If you guys want to see me do any other video suggestions, listen, I'm gonna get used to this talking thing. I'm not used to talking this long, and if I want to be a speaker, you know, speak about my brand, speak about my business, one of those big bosses, I have to be able to speak lengthy period of times and be, you know, very confident in myself. So drop your suggestions down below if you want me to talk about anything else like this video, because you know your girl Prestige Nashibu will definitely be back with another video very soon. Thank you guys for watching.